are actually playing Dokkan today. I know the screen looks a little different. I'm still working out some kinks on how to really get it set up, but I think this is probably one of the better ways I can do it. Um, but yeah, so we are actually going to, before we do anything versus Cellmax, I want to finish the Kid Goku EZA that I am still working on right now. I did already finish the God Goku EZA, so we'll look at those things, and I'll try to, because Dokkan's a learning experience. Oh god, I have to switch the chat size. I didn't realize it was that big. I'm actually going to drag it out, so no, my god, I didn't want... I wanted it to kind of be in a different spot, more horizontal. But that didn't work out. But yeah, so we're going to be doing some Cellmax on, or we're going to attempt to do some Cellmax, maybe run some Infinite Dragon Ball History or some Red Zone, just to try out some new teams that I've been thinking about. I want to get my team rosters filled out with probably some good teams for the 8th anniversary. I will 100% recommend, if y'all don't, follow the truth. And guys, please skip the Bardock banner that's coming up. Now I'm going to talk about it in a minute. First and foremost, as much as people will love that Bardock is, getting a Dokkan Fest that isn't this garbage one I'm using to lead Revenge, I don't think that we talked about, essentially, like, he's a story, I think he's a storied figures lead. And, like, that's a big thing for me is, we're getting a story figured lead. And I guarantee we'll probably, Bardock will be there later. And, like, right now I'm saying save your coins, save your stones. I'm now saving my stones. I really wanted Kid Goku, so I wanted to summon for him. I got 2 copies of Ader, 1 copy of Kid Goku, so I'm done summoning for the banner. I like the banner, don't get me wrong. I really do. There's some strong units on there that I definitely would recommend picking up. But save until the anniversary at this point. We have so much stuff that we can do. It's going to be a minute before we get it. Because let's see. We still have I might summon on Yamcha. I'm not going to lie. I might summon on Yamcha just for the hell of it. Because, Yamcha is strong and I would love to get him. And he's at Warriors Raised on Earth category, which will be nice. I would love to get that category lead. But please save for the anniversary units. They're both really good units. I prefer the Super Saiyan 3 unit over the Super Saiyan 4's design, but I like the Super Saiyan 4's kit. The Super Saiyan 4 has, in my opinion, a way better kit than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta versus the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. But guys, please save your stones. I want you guys to be able to save your stones so you guys actually have something to summon with. Like, I personally needed to save my stones, but I went in and did a couple, I spent like, I want to say like 150 stones on this banner. Just the stones I had saved up at the time, and I really wanted the Kid Goku. I love the Path to Power art. And stuff like that, and I really love the art, so I wanted to do that, and I wanted to, I didn't really want the Ader, I just wanted the Kid Goku, but it does help. The Ader's not too bad. I like him. Having 2 copies of him is definitely nice. He is a side banner unit, so yeah, definitely come with some other stuff on the banner I could need, and we'll look at the banner, and I'll show off my account and see what we can do, because this is technically my first ever Dokkan stream and my first ever Dokkan video. We will be getting to Cellmax at some point today, and I want to try out some new teams. I am not a pro at the game, so I'm going to be trying to do things that are going to help me get an edge and hopefully get you guys. Now, I've been playing Dokkan for a while now, and I'll even go by like units acquired just so you guys can see some of the first units I ever got on Dokkan, so it kind of gives you guys an idea of how long I've been playing. I've been playing since I remember when we had the 2B released for Gogeta, for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron, if that gives any idea. I was in high school playing this game, and I'm still playing it now, and I still love it. Definitely, there are some lack of content for dry areas for global, at least, and I hate that. I hate that there is a lack of content for global. It's not something that, I would love to see, and it's not something I love to see now, but at the same time, there are definitely worse things. I'm going to see what happens when I expand my screen. I hope that it just keeps it the same. It does not keep it the same for y'all, which kind of sucks. But actually, I like it on this screen like this. Oh, it froze. Hold on, I'll fix it over here. Sometimes I just have to redo the capture. Oh, it's just gone now. Can I shrink it? I don't want to capture the entire fucking thing. It's a little cut off, and I don't really... Well, all I need to do for that is just drag this a little bit more that way, I guess. God, now it doesn't fit the screen, and I don't like that. Now it just looks weird. We only got 6 more stages to do. I want to get the Kid Goku done. I don't really use this Kid Goku, and I don't know what his kit turns into, which is definitely... Oh god, that is the worst thing ever, is going from actual size. Yeah, let me fix this real quick. Why? Put it there. It's so strange. Okay, I want to put it back to where I had it. I can't get that top border part to go away no matter how much I try. Yeah, hopefully in the future I'll find a better way of doing it, but this is probably like the best I'm going to get for now. By the way, I did finally look at Detru's tier list at everyone who is better over Raditz. And I am not gonna lie, I felt like for most of them he did do a good job of putting some things into certain spots, and then other times I know that he was just doing it to fuck with people, but that's his thought process. Like, don't let videos like that get underneath your skin. It's his thought process, and man, I fully support him even making a list like that. That had to be a fucking excruciatingly long list to make. Like, it was over 4 hours long, and I guarantee none of those decisions were easy. Maybe the top spot. I definitely still will agree on both global and GP. LR Orange Piccolo is probably one of, if not the top unit in the game. I love him. Like, I'm glad I summoned for him. I did also get Beast Gohan, who is not as bad as what everyone gives the rap for. Like, he's good. You know, it sucks that he doesn't turn Beast. We all know that. But at the same time, I feel like it's a good first LR Ultimate Gohan that has a Beast active skill, which I think is nice. You know, we don't have a whole lot of superhero units, so now that we got one, we got 2. We got a couple actually. I didn't get the Goten and Trunks, which is perfectly fine. I'm perfectly okay with not getting Sideburner units. I did get Pan though, who apparently is really strong. Who I gotta really look and try to understand her passive a little bit more, but I still think that's a good idea, or that it's all good. See, now if I go into my settings, you guys can still see that, which is good. I want to make sure that it's all set. Okay, rad. But yeah, I was gonna try to see if there was a way that I could play JP. But if I play JP, and what kind of sucks is, like, yeah, I'm several months behind, but I get to know what comes out. I get to know what's to summon for. Now, for me, let's talk about the 8th anniversary. First and foremost, I love the Part 1 units. I really do. The Part 1 units, I'm perfectly fine with being a Goku and Vegeta. However, we did get what looks to be a Kid Gohan Carnival banner and what looks to be a base Goku Carnival unit. Now, what I think is going to happen, we already have a Carnival Goku from the Cooler movie, so them doing that again doesn't seem like that's what it could be. But the art definitely looks like it's from the Cooler movie. So maybe we're just getting a base, maybe Kaioken active skill Goku. Could be kind of cool. Could be S. You know, so I don't know if I'm going to summon for those. It's kind of like last year. And I kind of fucked up last year for the 7th anniversary of, I should have summoned for those units. I didn't realize on how much I was going to love the Sand Saga Goku as much as I do. And I finally got him, and I bought him with coins because I just couldn't deal with not having him. I really wanted to get that, and he has been helping me out on teams. And I might use that. I'm gonna use him a little bit today. I really do like him. His passive is really cool. We might throw him up against the Legendary Vegeta event just to see. But yeah, there's some nice stuff that came with them. And then, dude, I really want the Vegeta. Still haven't gotten him yet. I threw like 50 stones at the Extreme LR banner, or the one that just came out today or a couple days ago with the EZA of LR God Goku, which I was not expecting coming out on Global first. Talking about that, we'll talk about that because I want to look at his kit and see what he can do. He has the ability to dodge. We'll probably do some potential system stuff. I'll take some of the accounts into that, but it'll be kind of nice. Also, I made a mistake of summoning for this Frieza. I went kind of deep on him, and I shouldn't have, because I knew Anniversary was right around the corner for Global. But if I do everything I can, I'll be fine. I did get Raditz off of this banner though, and I'm excited for Raditz. He's not as bad as what I thought he would be. But we'll go into it, and this is why I can't do I know one of it's low class warriors, and I'm like, I don't have a lot of low class warriors. You know who needs to be on low class warriors? LR Goku. It does. Anything from Sand Saga needs to be on there. LR or not, even though it's Kaioken Goku, I'm perfectly fine with that. I like it. I like the idea of it. I'm also trying to look at the screen versus my phone, so it makes it a little bit more coherent, because I can just look on here. And I'll probably hold it up like this, reading stuff. I'm going to read it from here. But I am excited for, this Kid Goku, which I like. I like EZAs. EZAs are cool. I really wish that they would EZA units that need it. And Kid Goku definitely needs it. Let me not say that. But there are some units, and we might just take a second from this to go look at that. To go look at some of the units that need an EZA. And God, dude, there are some units that got EZAs but got shafted by the EZA. I'm talking about Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku that hasn't came out yet for Global. I just saw on Twitter the stuff for it. And I'm kind of sad about it because I like that unit. But at the same time, this could be, we're getting some Universal Survival Saga next year. And we're getting some TOP next year. And I would love that. Give us a TOP celebration. Now, my thing is, Worldwide was Cooler, okay? I love Cooler. I didn't get STR Cooler. I'm buying him a coins Anniversary because he's going to be there, and that's what I'm going to do it no matter what anyone tells me if it's a dumb decision or not. I really want him. My girlfriend got him because she summons on it, or I make her summon on it. She has the account. Homegirl has the best luck when it comes to me summoning on her account, but if I summon on mine, it's ass, and it sucks. But after we do the EZA, we'll look at the account. We'll talk about some stuff, and then we'll build a couple teams that we'll run into we'll go LR what is it, that Vegeta event, the one where you fight on all the forms. I can't even remember it off the top of my head right now. God, was it the Legend Vegeta event? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got the right orbs. Now, this is a very shitty revenge team. I would not ever take this into an actual event. Just because it's a mix of extreme class and super class. And when I do build teams, I really don't try to mesh like that. I don't like meshing like that. Sometimes it doesn't really work out very well. But I'm also not the best team builder. I don't understand passives sometimes. So I'm this is going to be, I'm going to try to stream Dokkan once a week for maybe an hour or two, maybe get into doing that because it streams on YouTube as well. And if you notice, I do got music running in the background. We do have chat up, which is something I've changed the format of how it looks. Do that. I'm also gonna try to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get more consistent with it. I want to. I say it every time I get on stream. I'm gonna get more consistent with it, but this time I mean it. I'm gonna force it into my daily routine, so we can get some stuff done. And I really like it. God, you know what's weird? I didn't actually pay attention when JP got this celebration, or let me not say celebration, when this Dokkan Fest. I didn't pay attention at all, and I didn't realize that there was an int Goku EZA, and I'll look at who all he EZAs, and I probably don't have. I know I have the int Kid Goku. I don't think I have anyone else on it. I do have animations rocking, which is awesome. I do like that. I'm excited for standby skills. I am kind of annoyed with what they did to the free-to-play LR for 8th anniversary. And if you didn't know, it is it's an int extreme class Bobbity that turns into a standby of the standby unit. So the unit that's not going to do any attacks, I think, is Majin Vegeta, and he does one of two outcomes. One of it is his like little crowd buster blast that he does, the one that has that iconic pose, and then you have one that is a not a Kid Buu, a Fat Buu super attack, and it's a free to play unit. I'm not expecting it to be baller. OSTs are really good for that. I like those. I might actually pull up some. Actually, since we're here, and I am playing Dokkan, so I can't get copywritten for it. Let me pull up some Dragon Ball OSTs. Let me see if I can actually find anything. So let me look up. I'm gonna type in Dokkan Battle, see if I can get anything. There we go. There's a Dokkan Battle playlist. I did turn it up a little bit. So yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get audio from my phone. So we're not hearing any of their OSTs or anything like that, which is fine. I don't have any of it unlocked anyways, but just so you guys aren't questioning what's going on. If you want to hear a song, just type a chat. How you guys doing today? I know I've been rambling about Dokkan for like the past 16 minutes. Blowing through these easy 8s. I was at 20 when I started. I was just having it on auto, and like I could have it on auto now. God, I forgot how good this theme is for Blue Vegeta. I don't want to have too much stuff on screen, just because of how I want it to look like I want it to be. God, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Minimal. I like the minimal style. So like I have chat hidden. I don't have it just staying on there. Stuff like that. I don't want it just to fill up the screen with nonsense. And it's not nonsense. Let me rephrase that. Just don't want to be up there all the time. I like the minimal style of it. God, two more. Oh, yeah. God Goku's easy A for me was easy because like Kid Goku. God, I didn't realize on how strong that Kid Goku was, and I really gotta look at his kit. I don't know what he does like really well, and I know that he gets like multiple super attacks with other people, like he's like Pan in that sense, and I need to figure out who it is because I'm only seeing the one with Ader, so I'd like to see if I even have any units that I can get to do it, but I'm pretty sure it's just like, God, I don't want to say I'm pretty sure it's just Dragon Ball units, which is like the one thing I don't have a lot of, like, and I did get LR Jackie Chun. I did, but I don't think it's gonna proc it. I'm like 90% sure that's not gonna proc it now. But we'll check it out, and I want to see what it is, and if not, we'll also pull up the Dokkan wiki, and we'll look at that. I realize when I put out content, on the off chance I do, I don't ever put out the same kind of content like weekly. I still have Subnautica Below Zero, which I've kind of lost interest in. Because of several things, like Sons of the Forest is coming out at some point, and it's going to be early access, and I don't mind that. Wow, we're getting a Tournament of Power theme. Sons of the Forest is coming out, which is cool. Yeah, Kerbal Space Program, Hogwarts Legacy, and like for me, I love Subnautica. Now, if it was easier to mod, I would do it, but it's a pain in the ass, and I don't know how to do code. So I might see what I can do to figure it out, and just play the base Subnautica and play some of like the fan-made expansions for that. Like that would be fun. But for Subnautica Below Zero, there's a lot of things in that game that I don't particularly like that much. Like I don't like, and this is probably not. It's not even really a hot take either, because it's just I feel like the Subnautica community can agree with me on at least some of these. I wasn't a huge fan on how they made the protagonist talk a lot. And I was like, I felt with the first one, and I felt like it was me because I didn't speak. Like, my character reacted when getting stabbed, but that was it. And like would choke. but it sounded vague enough to where it was like you could probably, you know, tell it was like you could tell it was human. And then like I just didn't like the fact that it was very talkative. It was too story driven for me. Like, you had Alan hand holding you through a lot of it, and like I played it and I beat it on my own, and I don't remember where half the shit is. But like for me, Subnautica Below Zero is just it. You can definitely tell that, at least personally, I like the first Subnautica more. I like more of the freedom. Now I am excited for Subnautica 3 because I really hope that we get an engine update. So we go from like whatever engine that they used before, maybe it's like Unreal 4 or Unreal 5. I think Subnautica could look amazing. Subnautica doesn't have to be underwater. I'm going to point that out here. Now, yes, Subnautica does get its roots from underwater, but if they wanted to do something different, I would be okay with that. Now, I don't want them to get rid of underwater completely because I'm terrified of it. But I love it at the same time. Like, you know, going into the depths of like, God, the Blood Kelp zone. I hated it, but I loved it at the same time. But what I really wanted out of Subnautica Below Zero was a bigger map, more skiers, and multiplayer. Now that was a big letdown for me, was the fact that there was no multiplayer in Subnautica Below Zero. And like, I knew that going into it, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Because there aren't a lot of good multiplayer survival games. And if anyone knows any, please let me know. Please, please, please. But yeah, that was kind of a big thing, was I was trying to play that game without really wanting to play it, I guess. And like, the ice rooms are cool. I do like them. And there's a lot of stuff I do like about it. I like the look. I do like they did. And yeah, I know I did just say I didn't like the fact that it was so story driven, but at the same time, I do like the story of it. Like, I liked a lot of the components. Frozen Leviathan, Altera, you know, holding it down. I liked the voice acting in it. The voice acting was good. My thing is the main character just didn't need to be voiced. And then at the same time, we met, God, who was it? The lady, I don't want to say Marguerite, because I'm pretty sure that's someone from RE7. God, Margaret? No, it started with an M. She had the damn, she has the Snowcrawler as like a pet, and then she also has the prawn suit with the damn Reaper hook. And I didn't mind that, but at the same time, there's just some things that in the game I just couldn't vibe with in the game, and that sucks, because Unknown Worlds does a great job, but at the same time, I don't like every game that comes out. Also, I'm going to point out, I can't believe I'm saying this, I will be streaming Hogwarts Legacy hopefully sometime next week. Not next week, week after next. I got to get it. So week after next, hopefully I'm going to be able to stream Hogwarts Legacy. I'm super excited about it because it's Hogwarts Legacy. It's cool. You know, I'm not going to deny that it's a cool Harry Potter game. I don't oppose that J.K. Rowling is an awful human being. This is all I'm going to say. She's awful, but I'm still going to play the game. Be like, if y'all want to boycott the game, y'all got to boycott Lego. Y'all got to boycott Universal. You got to boycott everything else Harry Potter is attached to. That includes the movies and books, by the way. So take that into consideration when you're trying to ban people on Twitch for the stupidest shit. But I will be playing it, and I'll be super excited. I know I'm going to be lacking behind it, and I think I might do videos of it. I don't do a lot of pre-recorded stuff. I got one video I'm working on right now. And I say working on very loosely. Like, I've recorded it, but I don't know if I want to put it out yet. What is it? Oxygen Not Included. And the reason why I'm like worried about Oxygen Not Included is it's difficult for me to like play, and well, it's difficult for me to cut out stuff because I talk a lot in it. And like, this is like what I'm gonna try to do with content moving forward for me. If I do put out a video, which my goal will hopefully be to put out a video a month, to hopefully get some traction on the channel. If I could put out one video a month, I would be happy. Oh, wow, this is Cell Same. I'm gonna talk about something that pissed me off with Dokkan in a minute. That Cell reminded me of. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put out a video a month, kind of just to see what I want to put out and see if anything catches traction. But I'm still gonna only put out stuff I like. you know, I'm not gonna put out something like, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna play COD. Like, I tried that. I think there is a Warzone video on my channel. Couldn't do that. I didn't appreciate it. And like, streams and VODs will always just go to uploads on the channel, and I'm not ever gonna stop that because I don't think that it should. Because it's just, I like it. It's content that got put out, and people want to watch it, they can watch it. They don't want to watch it, they don't have to watch it. They want to watch a video, they can. But yeah, I want to actually get back into like posting stuff on YouTube. I need to. I felt better when I did it. I want to try on doing it. So I'm trying. We're also trying to move, so it'll be fun to try to knock that stuff out. So what Dokkan did that kind of irritated me was at the end of the Super Celebration with Gohan and Piccolo, they announced Cell and Gohan's Easy A. And I'm talking about HEL Super Saiyan Gohan that turns into Super Saiyan 2 and Int Full Power or Int Cell, Int LR Cell. Global didn't get them. And you want to know why I think Global didn't get them is I think it would have power crept so many units too fast. It would make it to where people would not have wanted to summon on those unit or summon on the banners that came out. I wouldn't have, because I have both of those at 100% now. I absolutely would not have summoned for anything else. Like, I wouldn't probably have summoned for Golden Frieza. I was very hesitant on this unit, but then I realized I kind of wanted something to fill out my Wicked Bloodline team. Like, this is why I have to get STR Cooler. Because I want him. I want LR STR Cooler because he's one of my favorite units. He's my favorite, like, Wicked Bloodline character. Like, I got Meta Cooler, which I'm excited about. He's one of the first Carnival units that came out, and he's strong. He's a 200% lead. Stuff like that. But, you know, I got everything but that. From that worldwide, I got everything but that one unit. I want to say I got a copy of one of the LRs beforehand, and I just kept summoning. Then, who is that? Hold on, I need to pick up on Spotify real quick because this theme is awesome, but I just don't know who it is. Theme of One Punch. Oh, okay. These aren't all Dragon Ball themes, which is annoying. Fuck it, I don't care. As long as there's no audio in it, I don't mind. I wanted to see. Well, no, I need to be careful. So let me. Like, it says Dokkan Battle playlist. I don't know what any of these are called. These are Dragon Ball OSTs, just so y'all know. I hope. I didn't look all the way in the playlist. I gotta do that. But yeah, so like my roadmap, or well, hold on, let's go back to the AGL. Dude, AGL Gohan is so strong now, and Cell isn't a sleeper either. Well, I don't know why they keep doing this on, like, they keep putting out, like, okay, they keep putting out Easy A's, and one of them is really good, and then one of them is kind of meh. So, like, for Cell, he's great after he transforms. You have to get him to transform, though. And I think his transformation condition got changed, which is good. I'm gonna take this pop filter off, I don't like it. One, two, three. Okay, I need to clean my pop filter, so the audio quality is going to change for a little bit, but that's fine. I need to clean it. It just has, like, I have animals, so I got a hair. So I'll probably just, like, actually. What if I told you that it did absolutely nothing? But yeah, so pretty much, I think it's the last stage, so it doesn't matter. I'm pretty much sure that they do it on purpose. Of like the more hype units, definitely get it. Like AGL Gogeta, fire. Fizz Brilly, man, homeboy's like lukewarm water. Like I got him and I did him. He's not at 100% like AGL is. Also, my hidden potential for that one. God, I really gotta look at the kits before I do hidden potential, because I'll just do whatever I think is necessary, and it's a lot of grit and a lot of additional. So we'll do that. Okay, now we can finally actually move on to doing other content. First and foremost, let's look at what all this EZA goes into. So we have Int Gohan, or Gohan, Int Goku, and that's the only character for it. Wow, I'm so not used to them releasing only one character's EZA. The good news is, though, he does it. I can probably now do a Dragon Ball Saga event thingy. Let me go to Awaken real quick. Let me awaken him. Does he normally get Dragon Ball Saga? He does. Wow, I didn't even realize that he naturally gave Dragon Ball Saga. I didn't know that. Me thinking I didn't have a Dragon Ball Saga leader for the longest time. We're gonna go to my training. I'm gonna go here. Yes, I have 25 Kais sitting in the wind for STR Cooler. After this, we'll go ahead and look at the account, or look at my, I don't know why I keep saying the, we'll go ahead and look at my account and just see what all is on there. I'll point out favorite units of mine, what I've done, like my 7th anniversary units, stuff like that. Just gonna get all of those. I'm actually close to knocking out that. It's just logging in for 14 days. It's just fine, and then I don't know if I've been doing this one at all. Oh, okay, got it. Well, hold on, those might be necessary to do. I just don't know if I want. I don't even know what this is. Great Saiyaman. I don't even have any of these. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to probably do that. Hey, it's stones. Whatever that is, I'm gonna have to do. Mighty masks. Okay, let's actually look at my character list for a minute. We'll take this off, and we're only gonna include, let's go UR and LRs. First off, we got Ader with the 2 copies, which is very nice. There's gonna be a lot of these units that you're just gonna see that are awakened, but for no reason. I finally did this man's EZA for just the AGL one. I honestly don't think he's bad. I just think that his stats kind of suck. So yes, that doesn't mean he's bad. This LR I only need 1 more copy for. I'm super excited. I really hope I can get him with 8th anniversary. Like, it would be really good. We have this. Now, if you noticed, I kind of went 2 balls deep on this. I made a mistake that he is 20 additional and 3 crit. I probably needed to swap that, maybe add a little bit more dodge to it, but it's okay. It's fine. It was a mistake. Now, my LR Gohan, we're not going to look at yet. I got to work on a lot of the Vegeta EZAs that came out for him. My AGL Cell, one of my favorite units. Got to get him Link. We're not looking at Link levels because I don't do Link leveling yet. I do have a couple of 10s. I only have 1 copy of Piccolo, just so you guys know. I only got 1 copy of him. Oh. And he will probably sit at 50, even though he's only at 55%, and I did throw on dodge on him, just for shits and giggles. He's still so strong. LR Carnival Goku, I swear I think I only got 1 copy of, only got 1 copy of, which is absolutely fine. This Gohan combo that I don't actually use very much, surprisingly I got a copy of. I think I got it afterwards. I'm trying to think if there's anyone who's like super important that I want to show off. I summoned for these guys pretty hard and I only got 1 copy, but they're still so good. And I'm like in the process of Link leveling them. But they're still so good. There's a lot of units that are really good that are underrated. This unit, and this is the only one that I do not agree with Truce placement of this unit. I don't. I believe, like, probably on JP he's aged out a lot, but right now on Global, he does put in work still. Like, he's not, there are probably definitely like 5 or 6 other units that can replace him, but if you don't have those 5 or 6 other units, you were perfectly fine. I didn't train him either. I didn't. What? I have. Hold on, we're gonna fix that in a second. I did get Chile. I got LR Merge Zamasu. Broly, dude. Knowing this Broly is lit, I love it. I'm gonna work on Link leveling him too. Homeboy needs some love. I would love for his EZA to come out. When his EZA comes out, it's gonna slap so hard. God, dude, I'm trying to think if there's any like noteworthy. This is where my categories kind of struggle, is in the Fizz department. I just don't have a whole lot of good Fizz units. But at the same time, I'm just not the greatest at building teams. So we will go into something after I do this hidden potential real quick. For the child. Let me just make sure there's no one else I need to do. Yes, I know I can 100% this Trunks. I actually want to SA-15 him. But I need there to be like a farmable Super Trunks before I do it. Or like there has to be an easier way to get Kais, because I really don't want to waste Kais on him. Where was he at? There we go. Just activate like that. Get those nodes done. So for me, I'm going to give him a little bit more dodge, if I can. We'll do crit first. We'll go dodge. I think 8 dodge is fine. 8 dodge is fine. I don't want to do any more than that. I'm going to do additionals more often than not now. Yeah, see, I like this. This I think is fine. We'll do some equips as well. We'll do that. I think that's not bad. We'll get it up to 9 for that. I could increase his dodge. I'll do this. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit more. And then I was gonna say if I had a dodge on here, throw it on there. And we'll amp up the crit even more. There we go. I think that might be good. We'll train him up and let's see. We're gonna build a Kid Goku team. And just see what we can do with it. Where's he at? Am I blind? Oh, okay. Yeah, I am blind. I am 100% blind. Okay, so let's just go into teams. Actually, we can redo that one. So I want to use Kid Goku. So, where's he at? They all look the same to me. He's a Fizz character, right? Oh, yeah. There we go. So his categories are what? Dragon Ball Saga, Youth, and Exploding Rage. Let's go. Let's look at the Dragon Team Assemble. Yamcha, Master Roshi, Oolong, Bulma, Youth, or Bulma Bunny, attacking in the same turn. Give that massively raises attack for one's turn. I've never gotten that yet. Then you have Friendship Attack. So Hachan, so Aider, does the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure. It looks like it at least. God, what sucks is I can't boost the quality in what y'all can see, which is annoying. But I'm pretty sure that I don't have. Let's look and see who we have for Dragon Ball Saga, because I don't know if I have any of those other characters, at least Awakened. So okay, so that's not necessarily true. I do have the free-to-play, this one that does have Bulma's name in it. So I don't know, and then I do. God, yeah. See, this is why I wouldn't be able to do a Dragon Ball one. I just wouldn't be able to do it at all. I don't even have the stuff to do him. Like, yeah, I'm actually kind of close, so maybe I might participate in the World Tournament next time. Do it depending on what the next World Tournament LR is. I don't fuck with World Tournament at all. I just don't like. I'll do it for stones, and that's it. That's it. Maybe a Kai. So let's see. He has that Youth and Exploding Rage. Let's see if we can pull from Youth. We'll go ahead and bring him. I know that it is another Kid Goku, but it should be fine. So let's go Youth, and let's just see who we might want to pull from there. For this. Now I'm trying to think of units that'll do well on a team, pretty much. So Youth-wise, I don't necessarily know. I just finally did his EZA, this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, just in prep for the other one. Pan is a good choice. I could bring. Actually, you know what? We could bring Pan. We could bring Pan. Why not? And then we'll go to Exploding Rage and see who there might actually be able to fit, like, squeeze themselves onto the team. See, now that I'm thinking about... Also, I'm really excited for these Bardock EZAs. I'm really hoping that there's a farmable Bardock that I can get. Because, ooh boy. Or I'll just end up using Kai's, which will be annoying. But I do want to get the Fizz Bardock one up to snuff. Because, yeah, I'll only need a copy of him. I really will. I only need the one. But first one I'm going to use for the Exploding Range, we'll bring STR Namek Goku. I could bring Beast, or I could bring Carnival Goku. And I think I'm going to bring Carnival Goku. Yeah, we'll bring Carnival Goku. Because, dude, nothing's wrong with Carnival Goku. It's fine. I actually got a decent Lynx, especially Fierce Battle. So, let's run in. I think a good test would be the Legendary Vegeta event. The reason why, and I'll make a team around the Battle of God Goku in a second. Is there another? Okay, no, I was like, there can't be another Super Battle Road. I would do red. Actually, we can do Red Zone movie bosses versus like. Let's do Bojack. We'll see on how far we can get versus Bojack. This is the team I used to beat all of the EZAs actually, or all of the Red Zones. Very end, okay. So I'm pretty sure someone has used a Fizz Goku to beat this. The lack of Fizz Goku here is really worrying me. Okay. Homeboy has definitely pulled more than me, which is fine. We're actually going to swap with the support memory. I'll do this. I'll never really use that one. But everyone here but Ader is on Goku's family, so it's fine. And then I'll always Whis. Whis is probably my favorite item. We'll auto map it. I'm gonna read out Goku's Gokuhan. I'm gonna read out Goku's passive. The kid, but God, there's two of them. They don't link together. They shouldn't link together. Let's skip that. I'm not interested in that. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the new Kid Go. We'll look at both of them, but we'll really look at this Kid Goku's passive. This is not mine. This is the one that 90% that we got as a friend. So, God. Attack and defense 159%, plus an additional attack and defense, plus 59% when performing a super attack. Dragon Ball or Youth category allies. Key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 50. Randomly changes Key Spheres to Rainbow Key Spheres, plus an additional attack and defense plus 120. Per Key Sphere obtained. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 7% reduces damage received by 7% per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained, plus an additional defense plus 59%. When 3 Key Spheres are obtained, launches when additional attack, high chance of becoming super attack with 5 or more Key Spheres obtained. All allies, chance of performing critical hit plus 8%. So it's a very good kit. It's a very good kit. So you want him to get rainbow. You want him to get a lot of orbs, and then you want him to get a lot of rainbow orbs, because then it boosts, all your stuff to be able to do. Which kind of sucks that we're not getting a super attack with Pan, but it's okay. Oh god, I also realized I didn't change targeting. All right, so let's look at what this Goku can do now. Attack and defense plus 159%, plus an additional attack boost of 59%. The more HP remaining. Greater the attack boost, and additional defense boost by 159%. The less HP remaining, the greater defense boost. Key plus 2 attack and defense up to 159% at the start of turn. Launches an additional attack, high chance of becoming a super attack, 59% or more. Performs critical hit, 159% or less. Stuns an enemy once only, plus an additional attack if you want. Okay, got it. Kind of. So, I mean, the stats aren't bad. I like those stats. That's pre-super. So, I mean, I also didn't change who was attacking when, so it'll be fine. I think it'll be alright. Kid Goku, absolute tank. Doing really good on just being able to, maintain it. I do like his animations. The animations for Kid Goku are kind of cool. They're very crisp. Oof, those numbers are getting up there, which I love. I love to see. Now we're just doing a Red Zone event just to, casually do Red Zone more. We're getting used to doing higher stakes content, which is fine with me. Whew, okay, Kid Goku. Keep additionaling. Go. Do it, dodge. Okay, no, which is fine. I'm probably gonna keep a Kid Goku on rotation. I think. Yeah, I think keeping a Kid Goku on rotation. Oh, hey, thank you, Pepe Moment for the follow. I appreciate it. Realistically, the more key orbs that we get as Goku, so it's 9, 11, and then 8. Yeah, so we'll go with the 11. It's just more stat boosts. This Goku, however, I absolutely love this Goku and the moment from the anime, or not from the anime, from the movie. Key plus 5 attack and defense, plus 159% attacks effective against all types, plus an additional 59% within the same turn after receiving an attack. So let him get hit once before. Okay, guards all. I'm trying not just to read the entire time. I definitely know that's probably extremely annoying. It's just reading the entire passive. So I'll hold it up here for a second. And I know the quality is really bad, but let him get hit first. So like, if I didn't already have the Kid Goku wanting to get hit, like it was more of a me using powerful comeback Goku, than not the Kid Goku, I would let him get hit first, and then let him do his magic. He does guard all attacks as long as there's 59% or more. So as long as we don't lose a whole lot of HP, we should be fine. I don't know if I'm going to let the Aider float. I think I'll have him with the Goku, depending on how risky that seems. I don't know how well he tanks. I also don't know his passive either. Yeah, plays the game for 7 years and does not know the passive of most of the characters. I love this Goku super attack. I still believe that he should have a counter for Ki Blast Supers. I think that would have been nice if he had a counter against Ki Blast Supers. Ugh. That Namek Goku is easy A. Still one of my favorite in the game. Okay, so his stats, not so great. Attack and defense plus 80%. Reduces damage by 20% plus an additional attack and defense plus 80%. And an additional damage reduction of 30% when there is an ally whose name includes Goku Youth attacking in the same turn. Ki plus 8 plus an additional attack and defense plus 80 for 5 turns after receiving an attack. Covers 80% HP when 20 or less once only, and reduces damage by 30% starting from the 5th turn. Okay. So that's fine. Do I trust Aider not to get his Schmeat blown up? I do. Kind of. No, 5. So we'll get to see the unit super attack, which is going to be cool. And then we'll also get to see Pan's attack. I don't know if it procs with... Yeah, okay, so it doesn't proc with it. I also do not use this Pan ever. I really don't. I summoned for her thinking, because I swear I saw something on Twitter influenced me for summons on that unit. I really thought I saw something good on her, and she was fine when she came out, but I felt like she kind of just got quickly swept underneath the rug. But I have her, so on the off case, like when the Super Saiyan 4s come out, my GT Heroes team will be kind of busted. It'll slap a little bit, and I'll appreciate it. It'll be nice. I do casually like doing a Dokkan stream every now and then. It's fun, even though that we are just constantly, I'm constantly just talking about passive and stuff. It is very nice. Let's look at the Goku. Okay, so it's not bad stats compared to the new Goku that came out. I think there's probably, like, if you found him a better Link buddy, I think that'd be great. The fact that I just don't have whoever probably his best Link is, there has to be, yeah, okay. Whoever his best Link is, I just don't know who they are. I don't have them right now. The good news is that Goku benefits from everything. It's just existing. I really Red Zone is also, if you want to try out a team, try them out on Cellmax, Red Zone, the harder events that come out, including if it's one that you've already done, even though that you can't get like stones or extra rewards from it. Do that just so you can get an accurate number on how strong the events are going to come out. Like Dokkan events are not great for testing units because you can sweep Dokkan events easily with certain units. Like you can bring one unit just to carry your entire team. Oh god, we'll see on how well he tanks this. I'm going to point out, for some reason, my phone thinks it's 9:41. And it is obviously 10:35, but it could just be when I started streaming. Really putting in the work. I actually, you wouldn't think that he's doing a whole lot of damage, but type neutrally, he's doing fine. Like, he's hitting hard, and we lost some HP, which is, you know, not necessarily the worst thing, but I actually think that we can beat this. It can't be that hard. We're finally getting this transformation. I never get to see this thing. Still love this Namegoku. This Namegoku is awesome. This is where I'm going to Whis because I ate her. I am gonna Whis because I ate her. I'm just gonna use one. Again, remember, we are doing a little bit more damage because of the support memory, which I'm still working on getting a lot of them, but still, I didn't even pay attention to how many QRFs I grabbed with Goku. We did heal a little bit, though, so it's fine. I really got to pay attention to how many key orbs ooh, I'm dodging. That's not great. Don't dodge this one. It's fine, though. It is honestly fine. We're just sitting here raising our attack. It's a beautiful crit, even though it's not mine. Beautiful crit. Ader? Okay. Okay, Ader. Or Hachan. Forgot I gave him dodge. I really thought he needed it too, but honestly, not doing too bad. I think Goku does fine without Ader. I think that, you know, the little bit of extra support that you get from having him, Bulma, Master Roshi, just being able to massively raise your attack is worth it, depending on the team that you're trying to run. Maybe we might run a team later on without him. I want to run a Majin Vegeta team at some point with some other stuff. I want to just see. There's a couple teams I just casually want to run up against. Next team that we're doing is we're gonna build something around the LR Goku that came out the other day, or the LR Easy Goku that came out the other day, and we'll throw him up against Red Zone because I don't know his passive. I just did his stuff and moved on to the Kid Goku one. But there are some stuff I want to do with him. I don't necessarily know. It's actually not bad. Tanking really well, even though we do still have a Whis active. My Goku not doing too well. Haven't gotten to attack as much, but that's fine. We'll still hitting up numbers, though. Still hitting up numbers. But yeah, 100% that Goku is worth the summon on now. If we're talking about units coming to global. Oh my. Okay. So I don't remember what his active skill does. So let's just peek. Can be activated after the character receives 8 or more attacks in battle, or an HP 59% or less. Attack and defense, or attack plus 800% temporarily causes. Well, I mean, of course I'm gonna do it. I'm pretty sure this is the final stage. Of course I'm gonna do it. That is beautiful. That's one of the only scenes I remember from Dragon Ball. Now, I wasn't a huge. Like, I know some of the things that happen in Dragon Ball, but I didn't watch it a lot. I watched some of it. I didn't. Oof. A whole health bar, I appreciate it. So this definitely does fuck up my rotation, which sucks. But at the same time, it's not necessarily the worst. We're gonna be able to see on how well Kid Goku can tank. We're gonna see, because this does happen in events where you do get locked out in that you can't necessarily get away from it. Which is perfectly fine. We got a decent amount of healing with Ader. We're practically at full health. Honestly, 22k, not bad. You get a crit, so I'll take it. We're going to see on how well it tanks the super. We were getting hit for about 20k, so I'm pretty sure that we're going to live from this. If we got the super, I think we would be in a much better... Ooh, my god, that was a lot more than I thought. My god, dude. This Kid Goku's insane. Also, got to remember, 59% chance to become critical hit. Ooh, I love it. I don't have anything to heal. We might Whis next turn, depending on how the rotation looks and how I feel. Hopefully we don't get sealed out again, though. Hopefully, just as long as the Kid Gokus don't get sealed, I'm, like, fine. Ader really is going to be, like, I'm going to need some dodges from Ader to live. To live, okay. He got hit for double digits. Double digits is fine. Unless he gets supered again. This fucks me a little bit. But, okay, so we have 3 active skills, and I'm going to use all 3 of them. I'm going to use this Goku's first. Because I love this Goku's. This Goku's is clean. This Goku is one of my favorite units that released last year. And that's tough. Like, last year, we had some really good units. That includes the 8th anniversary. The 7th anniversaries. My bad. And like that sucks. I'll use this one first. I don't want to use the other one just yet, because I know it's a rage one. So who knows? I might be able to get my rotation back. And just to be able to see. But yeah, last year we had some really good units come out. And I mean, at least I think that they were good. I don't think that there were much like wrong with it. I mean, like, yeah, we had Raditz, but I mean, come on now. There's so many characters in Dokkan or in Dragon Ball that I think that need love. Raditz was sadly no, I didn't use the active skill. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't use the active. I'm an idiot. It's fine. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Oh, that's fine. He's tanking anyways, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, there's so many, like, in Dragon Ball, there's so many characters. Now, yes, there are definitely characters that deserve it more than others. Raditz got a Dokkan Fest, and honestly, I'll take it. I would have taken it for an April Fool's joke, to be honest. But he's not awful. Like, hell, we might even use Raditz today as a Pure Sans lead. He has a decent lead, and I'll take it. I don't know if he has an active skill, because I didn't use him that much. Oh, we're dead, which is fine. No, we're not. I forgot. I forgot. Revivals. Dude, beautiful revival scene. Glad that we got a Goku from this era, or from this movie. It's very nice. Also, I'm going to just peek this out here. If you haven't looked at what the AGL Super Saiyan absorbing Spirit Bomb Goku that can do, that's getting his ECA in the 8th anniversary, you should. Homeboy is literally Kid Goku 2.0. Except, I think he's a little worse. But he's an LR. So, and it's an LR I have already. So I'll take it. As long as it's a new event, take it. I'm just gonna lock a character from Switch. Oh god. He sealed the wrong one. Fuck. Okay, so this is gonna be a... Okay, we'll get to see this, which is nice. See all the actives today. All of them. Be awesome at this one shot. If this finished it off, I would be happy. Or it gets it close. Pan really has nothing built up because I've just been throwing Pan off to the wayside. Ah, beautiful. Love the KO screen. Love the KO screen. That actually did better than I thought. So that wasn't a bad team to do up against, and that's probably one of the easier red zones too. The only thing that I would say that I could change about that, we definitely need to find a replacement slot for Pan, but it was fine. For it being a team that we just built, it's perfectly okay. We're going to go back and we'll replace this entire team. So let's look at Int Super Saiyan God Goku. Also, I'm going to point out what I want for Sand Day. By the way, just so you guys know, I want a damn Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan God Goku. That is all I want. All I want is I don't want him to he could go from base to God and I would be fine. I want a God Goku and I want an easy A for all the God Gokus that came out. That is what I want. Be like, that is just what I want. So I want 12 additional, 9 crit, 5 dodge. We'll throw on some equips on him real quick, just to see what we can improve. I did start link leveling him. Homeboy's on so many categories. I didn't realize he was on superheroes, which gives me an idea. Which we'll probably do. Just to see, he is on Bond of Friendship and Will, Bond of Parent and Child, Beyond Super Saiyan, which actually... We'll run Beyond Super Saiyan. That might be it. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck that song was, but that's fine. Let's look at his passive real quick before we start doing anything else. Actually, we'll go leader skill too. So leader skill, Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans category, key +4 and attack and defense 150. If you don't have a 170 lead, this is fine, or a 200% lead. I think this is okay. For a lot of people who don't have a lot of the newer units, this is fine. Easy A's should be able to help you kind of bridge that gap. And you know what? Honestly, I feel like that's okay. So, to a new realm. Key +2, attack and defense +100%, plus an additional 50% when performing an Ultra Super. Plus an additional key +1 and up to 5, and attack and defense +11%. Per Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans category ally on the team, self-excluded. Plus an additional key +3 and attack defense, or just defense. And a high chance of evading an enemy's attack, including super attack, and performing a critical hit for 10 turns for the start of the turn. Medium chance of evading from the 11th. So my thing is, for 10 turns, you have a chance of hitting a crit, and then if the fight lasts longer than 10, and you hit that 11 mark, you have a chance of evading, and that's fine. And honestly, it's not like that's like the worst thing ever, because there's a lot of things going. There's a lot going on there. But honestly, I think that they're definitely just like that's a good passive in my opinion. Now, you notice I already threw members of the team on there that just predeterminedly in my head what I want on there. So I'm going to have a god rotation. And what I mean by that is I'm going to have either, and this is just me deciding, I'm either going to have the Int LR and the Tech LR together, or I'm going to have him paired with the God Goku from the Broly movie. Trying to think, because I can only keep it to pure and hybrid Saiyans. And we'll go into something I know that's going to take longer than 10 turns. You know what? We'll bring you just to be able to feel the ickiness of using a unit like this. And you notice I'm also keeping it all to Realm of Gods, and I don't have any hybrid Saiyans on the team. And there's kind of a reason for that. I think link-wise, it'll do better. Ooh, God, this is such a horrible decision for me to make. Okay. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use him, but I'm going to swap him out with somebody else. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this boy. I think multiple EZAs shown. A lot of links together that I think that are going to do good. We're going to hop into a Dragon Ball history event. I know those can take some times. Like, I would do that, but that resets it every time, which is annoying. I need one that has movie villains. We'll do stage 13. Nah, we can do stage 19. 19 will work. You know what, we'll do 22. 22 will be fine. Absolutely not. Give me my Tech God Bros. Hopefully I don't find one that's 100. I can't believe I'm saying hopefully I don't find one at 100%. God damn it. No, God, I've already made the team. I don't want to do it again. So the reason why I brought this guy is A, he's just a good unit. I like him. He'll be Fizz, you know. I think he does great. He's probably one of my favorite TURs in the game. No. Sure. Wait, what is that one? I'll do that one instead. I really gotta buy those more. Like all of those, to be honest. Okay, so hopefully we'll get a good rotation right off the bat. Because I really want to put him in the forefront. I want to see how he tanks. I want to see on how much damage he does. I want to see, and it did, like, the goal for him is to getting ultra super. So that means I gotta put him with, Tech, just the Tech Goku. I can do that. Love the 7 years. And by the way, favorite form in Dragon Ball is still just the Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God casually looks better than most. Like that's just why I want just a natural Super Saiyan God unit. This is kind of what I wanted. I guess I'll hold them together because they just put in work. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Hopefully I don't outright kill him. I would love to be able to show off Int God Goku. Not these two. These two have gotten enough showcase from everybody else, but I want to do an Int God Goku one. I like on how I put Cell Max in the title, and I will do Cell Max. I'll probably run this team over against Cell Max. I think that it possibly could be good. So it'll be nice to be able to see if I can even get it to work. There only might be one weak link in this. And it might be... God, we crit. Fuck. Is he on this rotation? This unit I felt kind of sad for. I say kind of sad for it. I just don't know how I feel about him, to be honest. I summoned for him and I was really hoping I'd get more than one copy, but I didn't, which is perfectly fine. Like, one copying it is fine. Like, it's still usable at one copy. God, he's on the off rotation? Really? Okay, so this is where I'm gonna kind of throw a little bit, just a wee bit. I'm pretty sure this still gives 2P. Yeah, alright, fine. I really hope I don't crit or additional with anyone here. Also, this God Goku does super attack. I just wish that there was like, is he? No, he's a Realm of Gods. Yeah, I wish there was a Resurrection of F category. I think there should be. Well, not kind of, not really. Just like the Goku Black Arc doesn't really have one, and you just have Future Saga. This Piccolo, amazing. When you use him, amazing, great. Oof. Why couldn't you do that to the gods, please? The gods are gonna wipe him out, and I'm not gonna be able to fucking use the dude. We're just gonna see on how links are set up, and stuff like that. Okay, finally. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's look at links real quick. Linking with just the Gobra, the other gods. Oh, okay, so he won't link with this one. So that's fine. Kind of. Because I still want him to change orbs. So me putting them on the off rotation, just because he does, well, no, links are important. So here, you would link them up like this. Ideally, it's this. So we'll just have the other ones on the off rotation, which is perfectly fine. So the big thing would be getting an orb changer with this. Now, I'm not worried about this event at all. If we die, we die. I'm not sitting here going, I'm stressing out about it. No. This is just the showcase and see on how he does. Okay, decent numbers. Against it. This is also just, you know, this LR is old. I was talking mad shit about him. I was about to talk mad shit in a second, and homeboy said, nah, bitch, fuck that noise. He threw me up against the wall and called me daddy. God, that's insane. I was not expecting that. Now, this rotation is a little different. I want to bring in the Vegeta, just because. I actually really like this exchange. Alright, and I like exchange units. I don't mind them. There's some of them that I don't like. What is it? There's one of them I can't remember off the top of my head, and I can't remember why I don't like about him. I just remember that there's one I don't like, and I want to say it's a free-to-play unit, which is fun. Which I gotta start doing the free-to-play units more. I really do. I just can't. I just don't bring myself to do them. If it's not like a unit I want to farm up, I just don't really do anything about them. Okay, so if I remember correctly, he is about eating them rainbow orbs. Are you not, sir? I'm not gonna read this one out loud. Yes, 3 or more rainbow ski series obtained are what my goal is. So that's 2, which sucks. That's 1. We'll go with the 2. Yeah, I need Realm of Gods to get like way better units. And the reason why I say way better units is like there's a lot of good ideas you can do with Realm of Gods. I would love an LR original. God, dude, the shirt is tight. I would love to do like give me an LR or an original. Oh god, I thought I was dying. And what the fuck is that super attack? Okay. A LR original. From that y'all can just create. Like Dokkan, give me more custom cards. Be like, y'all, that Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan that y'all dropped that I can't remember from where it was from. I want to say it's a yellow coin banner. I would love more units like that. It has great art. I think the super attack is very crispy. I gave that man too much crit. I didn't think that crit was built into his passive at the time. You know what we'll do, just to get a comparison, we're gonna flip it to one of them. I'm gonna flip one of them, maybe see if Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan activates more links, and if it doesn't, then it's an experiment. I want to say I pulled 2 copies of mine, and that's where I'm fine. Or no, yeah, I want to say 2. I think I pulled 2 copies of mine. I know I didn't. Dude, I would love to have gotten them at 100% on drop, but honestly, that just was not going to happen. Yeah, see, I got 2 copies. If I can get him to 69%, I feel fine. Okay, see, so that's not bad at all. So it's still the same, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, it's still the same. They don't have Shattering the Limit, which is very weird, because I would have expected that. So I can change him too, just to make this go a little bit faster. But yeah, honestly though, well, actually, we'll see if he has all links. I'm pretty sure he will. It's a good link up though. I really want them to EZA the God Goku TURs, dude. They're unusable at this point. Like, there's a lot of God Gokus that I have that are just they're just unusable, and I hate that they're unusable. And I love God Goku. God Goku is really cool. The fact that I want a God Vegeta. Give me a Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and I would be happy. Not that shitty one that we got that got the EZA. No, not that one. I want a transforming one. Give me one base Super Saiyan God. I would love to see it. Ideally also next year, and I'm gonna be spitting some hard. If we don't get Tournament of Power stuff, the things I want to see. LR Kid Buu. LR Kid Buu is a need. I don't really give a shit about Omega because I don't care about Omega. LR Kid Buu definitely needs definitely need an LR Kid Buu. Dude, the fact that we don't have one, and I think Majin Power is such a awful category right now. I would love some bonuses to it. I think it would be great. Another one would be, and this is kind of me stretching a little bit, dude, give us some more. Give me some Moro, okay? I would love to see Moro. Give me another Ultra Instinct Goku, possibly. More Heroes units, dude. I love Heroes units when they come out. I want them to be more frequent. I know it's not going to happen, but more frequent Dragon Ball Heroes units would be amazing. Again, not going to happen because, I don't know, Bandai allergic to money. Obviously not. But I would love for it to happen. I think that it would be a fantastic idea if we did get some more Heroes units. Would honestly be great. I love the Heroes units, especially the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4s. They had a good kit. They stay in line. They're giant 8 power. They're not only Dragon Ball Heroes units related. And I think they do a solid job of doing what they got to do. A big thing for the for next year, Ultra Ego Vegeta and then Ultra Instinct Goku. And the reason why I bring those two up compared to like all the other things that you can think of that you can do, I would love those two because that would be the first cards ever of them. And of course, you're gonna see me say Beast Gohan. Orange Piccolo, I'm good with. We have the LR. A TUR would be nice of just a pure Orange Piccolo, but at the same time, I kind of think we're okay right now with them. Definitely more Namekians. If we can get some of those, would be awesome. That aren't just Piccolo. I definitely think there are a couple units that we could bring in. Since we're doing standby, what you could do is a Guru and Nail card, and I think that could be kind of cool. And it's a stretch. It is a stretch. Decent numbers coming from the Super Saiyan God Goku, and I'll see what turn we're on in just a second. I know I keep flip-flopping back. Oh my god, dude, it's insane. I love it. I love it. We didn't even go add anything onto him either. Homeboy is cooking. And yeah, it is just, we're only on turn 8, so that's interesting. So then we'll be less likely to crit and more likely to dodge. I didn't get any Rainbow Orbs from him. It's perfectly fine. Not worried about it. But yeah, honestly, we were doing really good, or, God, what was I? I would like some stuff like that. You know, I want some of the more stretched out stuff. The Dragon Ball Heroes stuff is great. I would love a new Super Saiyan Vegeta. Another Super Saiyan God Vegeta would also be fine. An easy A, that damn STR one. Do that. I want to see that easy A this year. I want to see it easy A this year. Sunday, I already said I wanted the God Goku. A LR full power Broly would also, from Dragon Ball Super, would be phenomenal. I don't really want any more Z Brolys. I'm not a huge fan of Z Broly. Z Broly is cool, but I think there's just other stuff that's better. And Z Broly just happens not to be one of them. Really doing numbers here. We're going to be at 9 turns now. We're doing good. Or no, this should be 10 turns exactly. Now we're at 9. Okay. Doing solid numbers. Wow, 3 health bars. And we're at the final stage too. You know, we're not yet. I haven't had to use an item yet. I haven't had to heal yet. No Dokkan mode. None of that. And we're still putting out some decent numbers. And like he's given some solid like defensive support too. So I think that he's definitely viable. On some teams now, especially like have Pure Saiyans or Hybrid on the team, and I think that'll do just fine. He actually did really good, and I'm kind of surprised we didn't have to use Dokkan mode. I really didn't have to pay attention too much either. Now here's the kicker. I want to try to see on how he does in Cellmax. And like he's the reason why I wanted to. So we're gonna refine the team a little bit more. I want to take off as much tech as we had. We had a lot of tech there. No, it's fine. I should just be able to navigate this. Okay, so let's see. So we could give him more dodge, but I think that is fine. We can give him more inherent crit or more additionals. I think I'm gonna give him more additionals. His defensive numbers are kind of low, so I'll do one of these. Just to increase it a little bit more. And it does give us a little bit more dodge, so it is beneficial. And more than one spot. Now I could throw in another level 3 dodge. Sure. You know what? Let's do that. Get him to 12. Let's get in some more dodge that he can do. Definitely fill in that part of his kit. And then I'll throw in a level 5 defense. Why not? If I ever 100% him, this man is going to slap like nobody's business. And I think this is fine. I don't think that this is, you know, too bad. I think that he's built pretty good. I wish I could have gotten the crit higher, but I just don't have the stuff for it. So it's okay. Let's go into Cellmax and we'll build the team once we go to Cellmax. I've only beaten Cellmax once. And Cellmax is up. Up. Fearsome Cellmax. Yeah, I've only beaten Cellmax once. Gotta do it without a support item. Gotta do it special pose still. So, you know, I need some more units for special pose before I try to do that one. Now, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I can use... Yes. Take off everyone. And let's go superhero. So I can do this. Yes, I am bringing Piccolo. Dude, I have to. Piccolo will save my skin. I'm even bringing Beast Gohan. So now we really gotta focus on the I guess TUers. I don't want to fill out the team with just LR. So what we'll do, he doesn't link very well with that, so I can't bring that. We'll bring God Goku. Really try not to fill this team out with LRs, ends up filling it out with LRs. I don't know how I feel about this. Fine. Leave that one. Then it is just sent to being just in case we actually get close to beating it. I'll be surprised. I would love to be able to beat this. This would be fantastic for me to be able to beat this again with a different team. Now, granted, it does still have LR Piccolo on it, but it's LR Piccolo, so I'm not necessarily like worried about it. Beautiful. Dude, people hate on this Gohan too much. They do. People hate on it too much. I really do. I hate on how people hate on it. You know, I like it. Orange Piccolo is definitely the better unit of the two, but he's not that bad. If people didn't summon on him, that's fine. I definitely recommended that people summon for the Orange Piccolo, though, because the Orange Piccolo slaps. Okay, I want to look at what his super attacks do. Not his. For the God Goku. Attack and defense for 1 turn for that one. And then greatly raises attack and defense for 5 turns. Absolutely try to get the Ultra Super off with him at any point. Let's look at defense-wise. I'm going to throw Piccolo in the front. I want to keep him on the main rotation because he will be my main damage unit. He won't be able to super attack, which is fine, but he will, and then he'll get his for 5 turns, and then I can start just not having to focus on his Ultra Super. This will also be a good idea to see on how he tanks. I do still have the Gammas, which are fine. Guys. I think they're going to get them next rotation. Ideally is getting him fully built up before tech stage, and hopefully praying to God I live Fizz stage. I still love this Ultra Super Attack, dude. I do. I really wish, and I guess this is going to be a weird thing. So even though LR God Goku won the vote, I still want them to release, preferably fairly quickly, the STR Beerus and Whis. We need better Beerus and Whis, and I really wish that he would give Beerus a better link set so it doesn't have to just be with other Beeruses and other Whis. You know, give us other Destroyer cards. Like, that would be awesome. Give us Destroyers from other universes, custom super attack, stuff like that. I know you'll have people out there, Bandai. I know. There's no shot y'all don't. That'll have to be fine. I really want to build him up, so I can do that. Okay, so that should be okay. We should be moving on to the next one now. I'm pretty sure. Everyone here should be tanking fairly well. The only one I'm going to be worried about is Gamma 2 in the end, because I haven't gotten him on rotation. I was really hoping to get Gamma 2 first, but I got Gamma 1, which is fine. Oh, Gammas slap. It's like great units are Gammas. Gammas really put in work, and I really appreciate that they're good units. Especially since I haven't even seen the Superhero movie yet, by the way. I was waiting for it to come out in English, so I'm waiting a little bit longer. But yeah, it's still fairly solid. Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock and my phone still says 9:41. But yeah, I think we'll run this and then I'll call it, and then I'll probably stream something later, just because I want to see I want to actually... Okay, so this is going to be a good attempt. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that until we need it. What I'll do is I'll get him to super. How are we looking defense-wise? It can definitely still be higher. So let's go ahead and get you more, and then let's get him those AGL orbs that drop. Delicious. Absolutely fantastic. We are hopefully not going to get absolutely destroyed on this. I feel like we should be in a pretty okay spot. We'll see on how much damage he takes versus Salmax. Ooh, Piccolo hitting Chris. I'm glad he's Super Piccolo. No. I'm really glad. I think I know this. I think I know. I think this is from the damn BoJack movie. The song, by the way. Ooh, decent numbers, decent numbers. Getting an additional super attack, which is beautiful. Keep raising our attack and defense, which is great, and I love it. Oh, and we hit a crit. Okay, so we'll... Oh, the dodge. Dodge. See, because he didn't super, he's the weaker link right here, which is perfectly fine. Like, we're hitting here, we're taking damage, which is not fantastic. But at the same time, it's not the end of the world. It's really not, but we're doing a good job on maintaining our own. I'll be so happy if we beat this. He's finally being able to boost himself up a little bit. Come on, get another one. There we go. Need you to do additional as much as you can. Unlike your, in my opinion, better counterpart for defense-wise. I do have both my Gammas link level 10 though. Okay, so this is where I kind of got a little worried last time. So this is kind of where I'm gonna just try to see how much we can burst him down to, because remember, main damage is gonna be LR Goku. Hopefully. We have to pray that we live that far. This is a beautiful, beautiful active. It's gorgeous. Ugh. Okay, so he won't attack one more time in the front. As long as he didn't super, Gohan will be okay. And then Piccolo can't move. Now, I could fix that by using his... I don't want to... Just don't... I don't want to... No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I gotta have confidence. I gotta have confidence. Gamma 2's not getting attacked at all in the back. Or Gamma 1. My bad. Okay, that's 1. I really wish that was super attack that went away. Oh, no. Okay, Gohan. Glass. glass. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you for the 1 sub Pepe moment. I'm gonna go ahead and chill for a little bit. If y'all want to see more like this, please let me know. Let me know, because there's about so much content I can do and talk about. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.